I guess the news that you can still submit your application is good, because you can still submit your application, but if you miss your deadline, you missed your deadline.
Thank you. I think that's all I have. Yeah.
Okay, and then I think that's almost it. There is one person with their hand up, but Tracy, I messaged Tracy to see if she had a question in the text. Okay, then I think that is,
I don't know how to submit a question.
sorry, that's okay. Go ahead, Tracy.
I was looking at the emails and I thought you just said the FAFSA deadline was January 15th, but in an email it says December 15th.
It's, and that's me doing multiple things at one time.
Okay.
Tracy, it is January 5th. And again, let me explain to you what I mean when I say deadline January 15th. The actual deadline to submit your FAFSA is March 12th. However, because Richardson High School is ranked #1 with submitting our FAFSA, we don't wait until the last day. We have a January 15th deadline, which means if I don't see your child's FAFSA submitted, I'm going to be calling you by December 15th saying, do you need me to help you do it? Can you try to get it done this weekend? So I used January 15th as a platform, and the entire district is on January 15th because we kind of support each other in that way, so that I don't have, because Richardson is a magnet school. Some parents may have a senior here and one at Berkner. We're all on the same page. January 15th is our deadline. Now, again, FAFSA, when you pull up FAFSA, it's going to tell you a completely different deadline, but we don't wait till the last minute. So for now, we're pushing January 15th.
Someone asked, in Naviance, can you cancel a transcript request if you decide not to apply to that school? I think that answer is going to be because you don't do the transcript anyway unless you submitted.
Correct.
Okay.
Or you shouldn't be requesting it unless you, yeah.
Right. Perfect.
And if you did, let me just say this, if you did submit a transcript request and you haven't done your application, you need to send me an email immediately and say, Ms. Clay, sorry, I haven't finished my applications. Can you please ignore my transcript request for XYZ college?
And so I think that is it, unless anyone has any last minute ones to text to Desi or I in the chat. Then I'm going to let these nice ladies go and say thank you. Oh, one, okay. At what part in the application process do we mention having credit hours through Hazelwood Legacy Act for the child to use? After accepted and talking with financial aid?
Correct. That is correct.
Okay.
And Hazelwood, yes, that is correct. And I would definitely speak with your admissions office on your campus in regards to the Hazelwood Act as well.
Okay. And then someone says they submitted a transcript request a few weeks ago for 5 schools. 4 have been sent, but not the 5th. Should they follow up with you?
When did they do do we know when they did the request?
She'll probably text me here in a second, so I'll have that answer. And then while we're waiting on that to come through, she said weeks ago. I don't know.
Well, it takes 4 weeks to process transcripts. This is a very busy time because a lot of students are trying to meet that November 1st deadline. Counselors are busy writing rec letters. So if that is a common app school that you're inquiring about and it requires a rec letter from your counselor, you can reach out to your counselor and ask them, have they submitted that information? Because that could be the holdup for the transcript to go through. But no doubt, if it was submitted, if your request was submitted in time, it will get to your college in time.
Okay, so that one maybe just a slight oversight maybe and needs to maybe follow up. Someone's asking about the AP exams.
Mm-hmm.
And what I saw that AP exams, they need to be registered. Do you have the deadline for registering for those? And
so fall registration, AP exams are started, the registration starts in the fall this year, like we did last year. Your student has until November 13th to register for their exams. and pay for them in full. And remember, it's a two-step process. So your student should join their class with their section code and then go to total registration to register and pay for their exam. You have to join the section on College Board, and then you have to go to TR, total registration, to pay for your exam. You can pay online with a credit card, or your student can pay on campus with cash or a money order every Tuesday and Thursday in the library in the AM.
Okay, I think that is it. Anyone else? Thank you, ladies, so much. This was very helpful information for everyone on here. But just like Mr. Choate, these ladies are both very willing to answer questions and phone calls and emails, and are great communicators, just as much as everybody else at RHS. So thank you so much for attending this call tonight. And thank you guys so much. And if you have any more questions, just reach out to those two ladies.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Clay. Thank you, Ms. Curry.
Thank you, ladies.